set on exploiting us, they'd consider attempting to bankrupt a community to get what they want. And that brings me to the real story of tonight. The real story of tonight isn't corporate fear-mongering and bankruptcy. The real story of tonight is that corporate power enjoys such impunity that an industry can enter our community, against our will, against our consent, engage in practices that devastate our land, our air, our water, our health, our quality of life, families, and countryside, while reaping a profit off of our backs, and then leaving us with nothing but the bag to hold at the end of the day. All of that under the color of law. Yet when you seek to challenge this industry, we find the law is stacked against the people, and instead favors the billion-dollar industry that may legally force its way into our community, no matter the cost to us living here. If that's the system of law we live under, if that's the condition of our existence in Jackson County, then I have to ask, what has happened to our democracy? Such a structure of law is fundamentally un-American and violates our basic rights as citizens of this country, of this state, and of Jackson County. But we can choose to do something different. Recognizing the right to local self-governance can correct these wrongs and support local decision-making and local development for generations to come. Our county has much to gain by thinking into the future about the type of local economy we want to create that will allow our region to thrive. That includes supporting local agriculture, restaurants that serve local food, local wineries and breweries, and local tourism, all of which stand to gain from the Bill of Rights and our prohibition of corporate outsiders coming into our community, contaminating our land, and leaving with a profit. Anyone who's serious about investments knows you don't go for the blinding allure of a fast return. You go for something that's going to be viable well into the future. We realize this is not an easy task that's before us, but we're in good company. It's precisely those times throughout our history when citizens have stood up for our rights that make this country what it is. And now you have a chance to be a part of that legacy. Your duty is to protect the people. We are those people. It's in your power to do what's right. Please bring this issue before the county board as a whole and pass the Community Bill of Rights into law. The future of this region and what makes it so special hangs in the balance. Thank you for your time.
Participation. Is there anyone else that wishes to speak? And at this point, we're going to have it short because we've already taken up more time than we had allotted. I certainly appreciate you being here. Is there anyone that wishes to speak in opposition? All right, then we'll move. Any other citizen that wishes to make a comment about anything else? All right, let's go to communications. Don't have any communications agency reports. Does any agency wish to make?
Mr. Chairman, we have someone with their hand up.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh.
I'd like to just make a follow-up remark to these two speakers. My name is Sabrina Carpenter, for your record, and I think we are more than willing to have more discussions with all of you, either in small groups or the whole bunch of you, so we can talk about the many more details and questions that I assume that you all have. So please contact us, and we're very willing to try to discuss the issue much more.
Okay, thank you. Now, all right. Agency reports. Anybody wish to report? Ms. Peterson? I'm sorry, what? Oh, Miriam?
I just wanted to report that our flu vaccine is in, and so if you're so inclined to get a flu shot this year, you can do so at the health department. Well, it'll be in by next month, I should say.
All right.